with everyone. So I'm just looking to you.
Yes.
Okay. Where do you want me? Right here. Are you going to be up here?
That's how much I love you. Okay, Stephanie is my lovely body today. If you guys have been here with her the last couple of weeks, this is my payback. So I hope you guys have a light set of weights, either ones or twos. That was a very sexy crawl, Fernanda. A set of weights of 1 pound or 2 pounds, and you can do all of this without weights as well. So let's do it. Everybody ready? Juju's got her 3s and 2s. All right, there we go. I'm gonna kind of walk around too, so just bear with me here. All right, so grab your weights. You're gonna straighten your legs out on your mat, lie all the way down. So just relax your legs for a second, relax your upper body, relax your jaw. Take a nice deep breath in and notice your ribs expand on the mat. And as you exhale, your abdominals naturally come in and up. And again, a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. So engage the abs, keep the ribs tight knit, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, float the arms back so they're in line with your ears but not on the floor. Deepen the abs. Exhale, float the arms down by your side, but don't touch the mat. And again, reach the arms back over your head. Inhale. Exhale, float them down by your hips, but don't touch the mat. I want you to reach the arms straight up to the ceiling and hold. Flex your feet, keep them active. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold. Reach the arms down by your thighs. Hold. Bring your arms back up to the ceiling. Hold. Reach up 1 inch, and then gently lower the head, neck, and shoulders down. Arms are still reaching to the ceiling. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach the arms down by your thighs. Hold. Bring the arms back up to the ceiling. Hold. Curl up another 1 inch. Oh, Stephanie's got like 3 inches on that. And then lower it all the way down. She's showing off.
Jesus.
One more time. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach the arms down by your thighs. Hold. Bring the arms back up to the ceiling. Hold. Curl up 1 inch or 3. And then gently lower it all the way down by your side. Reach the arms over your head on your inhale. And exhale. Roll yourself all the way up. Reach past your toes. Articulate bone by bone. Hold the reach for a second. Try to reach a little bit further past your toes. Andrea, drop your shoulders away from your ears. Thank you. And with control, start to roll your spine down. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Roll it all the way down. The head comes down last. Inhale, arms go over your head. Use your exhale now momentum. Oh my God, Andrea's wearing the same pants I am. Oh, and the same pants as Stephanie. Woo! All right, and roll yourself all the way up. Reach past your toes. Pull the abs back, shoulders away from your ears. Keep those feet flexed, legs active, and melt it down bone by bone. What is Lisa holding? Soup cans? That's awesome. Inhale, bring the arms over the head. One more time, exhale. And roll yourself all the way up. Reach long past your toes. Shoulders away from the ears. And then stack your spine up nice and tall. You're sitting up. Bring your arms down by your side. Put the weights on the floor. But keep them within reach. Don't get excited. I want you to bend your right knee into your chest and put the right foot flat on the mat. Okay? Hug that right knee into your chest super tight and stack your spine up even taller. Keep the spine long. Flex your left foot. Flex it so much that the heel almost comes up. Without losing that tall spine, no rounding, lift the leg off the mat and lower it. So it may not lift very far at all. Lift and lower. Really flex that foot. Lift and lower. Lift. Sit taller, Fernanda. There you go. Lift. Last 2. Last 1. Hold that lift. Little pulses up. 5, 4, a little taller. 2, 1. Gently lower that leg down to the mat. Shake it out. Come on. There we go. Give it a little shake. Have some fun here. And switch legs. Bend that left knee in. The right leg goes straight out. Hold that left knee in super tight to your chest. Sit up nice and tall. Exaggerate your posture. It's all about the posture here. Flex that right foot. Lift it and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Lift. Good. Keep that length in your spine. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. Hold that lift. Little pulses up. 5, or sit up taller, 2, 1, and then gently lower that leg down. Straighten both legs out, just kind of shake them out. Grab your weights. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your arms out to a T. Good. Reach to your side walls. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Sit up a little bit taller and really plug those shoulders in. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the right and hold your twist. Flex your feet even more. Glue those big toe bones together and then bring it back to the center. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Twist a little deeper through the rib cage and bring it back to the center. Hold it here at center. Bring the arms up over your head. Touch the heads of the weights together. Are we good there? Yeah. If you have really tight shoulders, you can keep them shoulder width apart. That's not a big deal. Sit up even taller. Those toes stay together. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Twist a little deeper. And then back to center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Shoulders away from the ears. Twist a little deeper. And back to center. We do this one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Twist deeper. And center. Inhale. Twist to the left, a little deeper, back to center. Reach the arms forward, stretch it out, reach towards your toes, and then gently roll all the way down to your mat. Okay, put one weight down on the floor. Bend your knees into your chest. You're gonna hold on to that single weight with your feet. Please don't drop your weight on any important parts of your body, such as your face, your boobs, Hold that tight. Tabletop the legs, arms are down by your side. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders down. Fernanda's like, what? Weight in between your feet. Tabletop your legs. There she goes. All right, inhale. I want you to bring your feet halfway down to your mat. Exhale, float them back to tabletop. Inhale, bring them halfway down. And exhale, float them up. Lisa's doing this with a soup can. I'm very impressed. Inhale, halfway down. Exhale, lift it up. Good. Head, neck, and shoulders are down. 2 more. On this last one, you're going to hold that halfway point. Hold it there. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Float the arms off the mat. Send those legs out to 45 and start pumping the arms. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. I don't know who's in the lower right corner, but you've got a purple weight, which I'm thinking is heavy. Be careful. Inhale, and she takes it out. And exhale. There she is. Keep going. What are you doing? She's stalling. Deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Lower those legs a little, Steph. And exhale. Inhale. Bend down. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, strong arms. Don't get sloppy, no flailing. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. You're gonna calm the arms, curl up a tiny bit higher, reach your leg a little bit longer, bend your knees and rest. All right, take that one weight out. Grab the other one. So you have both weights in your hands. Straighten the legs all the way out on your mat. Arms reach up to the ceiling, take an inhale. And exhale, roll yourself all the way up. Reach past your toes and stack your spine up tall. Scoot your butt toward your heels. We're gonna roll like a ball, but we're gonna use our weights. So the weights are gonna throw your balance off a little bit, which is the whole point really. So just be mindful not to use momentum on the way up. All right, so tuck the knees in. You're floating your arms by your shins, heels together, toes apart. Roll back to the shoulder blades. Exhale, roll up. Try to keep the knees as tight to your chest as you can. Again, inhale back. And exhale up. So don't cheat and hold on to your legs. You're floating those arms. Inhale back. Exhale up. Don't touch the neck, huh?
The weights help you.
What?
The weights help.
Oh, the weights actually help, Stephanie said. So you're very welcome, guys. 2 more. Inhale back and exhale up. 1 more time. Inhale back. Exhale all the way up and rest your feet. Straighten out your legs. Roll yourself down to your mat. So we're going to do the roll over. If you don't go overhead with your legs, then you're going to just do a lower and lift, okay? Arms are down by your side. You can keep the waist kind of pressing them into the mat. Bend your knees into your chest. Keep the chest open, the shoulders down. Send the legs out to 45 degrees. Use your abs, lift the legs up and over your head, parallel to the ground only. Flex your feet, Keep the legs together and melt the spine down. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Settle the tailbone all the way down as you point the toes and lower the legs to 45. Use your abs, not momentum, and lift them up and over. Good, parallel to the ground. Flex those feet. Andrea, be still my heart. I'm so excited. Roll all the way down to the mat. Point those toes, keep your head down. Point, yep, and again, lift them up and over. We're all in different places here. Flex your feet. Melt the spine all the way down. And because this feels so good, we're gonna do one more. Point those toes. Use your abs, not momentum. Lift those legs up and over your head. Flex the feet and hold it here for a second. I saw that, Fernanda. Keep those feet flexed. Roll the spine down, and you're gonna stop with the legs at 90 degrees. Let me see those 90 degrees. I just see legs here. This is awesome. Keep your feet up. Now point your right toes. Lower the left leg down to the mat. Keep that foot flexed. Float your arms off of your mat, holding onto your weights. You're gonna make small circles with that right leg across the body, around, stop at the top. Good, inhale around, exhale up. Keep it smooth. So make your circles a little smaller if your hips are moving. Last two. Last one, hold it at the top and reverse those circles. Out, around, exhale up. So it's a shallow out and a big across. 3 more. And remember, if the weights are too much, you can always put them down. 2, Michelle, put your left leg down. Yeah. Last one, hold it at the top. Flex that foot, lengthen the leg all the way down to the mat. Flex the foot, point the left toe, bring it up to the ceiling. Reach the arms a little longer, maybe you lift them an inch, and you make small circles across your body, around, stop at the top. Inhale around, exhale up. Good, make sure those hips are staying still. 2 more. Last time, hold it at the top, reverse your circle, little out, big across. Use your breath. Watch the shoulders, keep them away from the ears, chest is open. Last 2. And last 1. Hold it at the top, flex the foot, and lower it down to your mat. How are we doing? That good? Nobody's like in a Shavasana right now. No. All right. Put one weight down on the side. Bend both knees into your chest. Let's do some ab series. Woo! All right. So you're holding on to the sides of the weight. Hold the heads of the weight. So you have one weight in your hands. Knees are bent into your chest. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Send your right leg straight out and hold. Pull your left knee in and reach that weight towards your left toes. Really curl up over that foot and switch. Switch legs. Yep, switch and switch. So try to keep the weight centered. Yep, pull those knees in. Nice, Judy. Good, curl up, reach to the toes. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bend both knees in, rest the head, neck, and shoulders. Lovely. All right, here we go. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up for your double leg stretch. Curl up and reach that weight to your toes. Yep, tuck yourself in. Curl up a little higher. Now inhale, extend the arms back over your head, extend the legs out to 45. Exhale, hug it in like a tight little ball. Inhale, extend it out. And exhale, hug it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hug in. We got 3 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend in. Again, extend it out. And bend it in. Last time we extend and hold. Reach the weight a little bit longer. Reach your toes a little bit longer. Hold it 3. Hold it 2. Bend it in. Rest your head. We felt that? Hey. All right. Hold that weight up to the ceiling. Good, plug your shoulders in. Legs go straight up to the ceiling, flex your feet. Okay, keep that flex of your feet. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up and keep the weight over your chest. If you want to check out Stephanie, don't bring it forward towards you. Bring it up. Lisa, bring your hands back further. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna take the right leg, bring it forward towards that weight. Try to kick the weight and switch. Switch, so it's more about the in than the lower. Good, bring the leg to the weight, not the weight to your leg. For 8, 7, 6, 4 more, 3 more, last 2, last 1. Bend your knees, rest your head, rest your feet. Awesome. You guys are really strong. We must be pretty good over here, huh? All right. Bring the weight back in between your feet. Like how you did for your 100. Okay, hands go behind your head. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up and open those elbows wide. Hold on to that weight. Inhale, so legs are straight up. Inhale as you lower your legs. Exhale as you lift your legs. Beautiful. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. If you need to modify and bring your hands under your lower back, go for it. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Keep those legs straight, Fernanda. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. We got one more to go. Lower those legs to 45. Lift the legs all the way up. Carefully bend your knees. Take the weight back into your hands and rest your head. You're going to hold the heads of the weights one more time. We're almost done with your ab series. You got one more to go. Tabletop the legs. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. I want you to reach the weight to the outside of your right thigh as you extend your left leg straight out. Hold it. Curl up a little bit higher off that left shoulder blade, and then you bring it up through center and over to the other side. Beautiful. And switch, and switch. Nice. Keep the body as still as you can. Try not to rock and roll all over the place. Hugging the midline of your body for 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, last 2, last time. Bend everything in and rest. Awesome. Put the weight down for a second. Straighten the legs all the way out on your mat. Reach the arms all the way back over your head and just stretch it out like a big good morning stretch. Let your ribs flare. Let your lower back come up. Breathe, enjoy. All right, so how about we give your abs a little break and we'll do some bridging. Yay, everybody loves a good bridge, right? All right. Keep one weight on each side of you. You don't need them quite yet, but we may get fancy. Feet knees together. And you want your knees bent. So you want your feet fairly close to your butt. You don't have to be able to tickle your heels, but you want them close. Keep the thighs connected. Chest open, take a nice breath in, use your exhale, and start to articulate all the way up. You want a nice straight line from your knee to your hip to your shoulders. Squeeze those thighs together. And then with control, as you roll down, think about putting air in between every bone in your spine so you really lengthen yourself out and away. And again, tucking the tailbone first, bridge the hips up. Squeeze those thighs together. Squeeze them even tighter. Lift the hips a tiny bit higher. Chest is open. Melt it down, upper back, middle back, lower back. Settle the tailbone all the way down. And we've got one more like this, just warming it up. Bridge those hips up. Hold that nice strong bridge. As you lower your hips halfway, you're gonna open the knees out. And as you lift the hips, you squeeze the thighs together. So lower and open, and lift and squeeze. Lower and open, lift and squeeze. Beautiful. 4 more, and lift. 3. We need like an aerial view of this. Last one, bring those legs all the way together. Hold, lift the hips a tiny bit higher, and then gently roll it down. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Settle the tailbone. Walk your feet a little bit closer to you, and you're gonna lift up super high onto your toes. So those heels come up and off the ground. Bridge your hips up, and then we lower halfway, and we lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, last 2, last one, hold it, and lower the heels, roll it all the way down. Take the weights in your hand, and you're gonna kind of put them right on your hip bones. But hold on to them, because they will move. Bridge your hips up, hold, hips lower halfway down, they lift. Lower halfway down, and lift. Keep those thighs squeezing together. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time, hold the lift, and then roll it down bone by bone. One weight in each hand, float your arms by your side. So you want them a little bit off of the mat. Bridge your hips up, and bend your right knee into your chest. Send the right leg straight up to the ceiling, flex that right foot, and lower the leg down, and lift the leg up. Inhale as you lower the leg, exhale as you lift the leg. Keep those hips high. You got 3 more, and lift. Again, lower, and lift. Last time, lift it up and hold it up. Pulse the leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee, lower down to the mat, and then lower the spine down. Float the arms an inch off your mat. Bridge the hips back up. Left leg bends into the chest and goes straight up to the ceiling. Flex the foot, lower the leg down, and lift the leg up. Good, lower, and lift. Try to keep those hips nice and still and even. Last two. Last one. You hold the leg at the ceiling. The foot is flexed. You pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bend that knee. Foot goes to the mat. Gently roll your spine all the way down. Bend your knees into your chest. Give them a nice little hug. You can hug them without your weights. And then rock yourself up. Yep. At least I didn't make you do a roll up, right? I could have made you get all fancy. Okay, you're gonna come up onto your hands and your knees. Weights nearby. So you wanna make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. Yeah? There we go. Keep the weight in your right hand. You're gonna reach your right arm out in front of you and your left leg out behind you. Beautiful, hold. Tap the weight, tap the foot, and lift it up for 8.
How heavy are her soup cans?
7, I don't know, 6,
Just really curious.
there you go. 4, 3, 2, we wanna know how heavy your soup cans are, Lisa. Hold it up at the top. You're gonna open the arm and leg out to the side, and then bring it back to the center. Try not to let it touch the ground. Open to the side, and back to the center. Open, and center. Last 3. Nice form, guys. 2. On this last one, hold everything out at the side. You tap the weight on your foot to the floor for 8, and lift. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that lift, bring everything back to center, and then lower the arm, lower the leg, sit back on your heels, round your spine. Nice work. She's trying to show me. What does she got? She's got, ew, chowder? Oh, it weighs a pound and it weighs 1 pound, 2.5 ounces.
Okay.
All right, you need to hold 2 of those cans in each hand.
Maybe she needs some like baked beans or something
Right.
a little more.
Yeah, a little more hearty. Stephanie said baked beans would weigh a little bit more. I agree. All right, ready? Other side. Weight in the left hand. Yeah, left hand out, right leg out. Tap the floor and the weight to the, tap the floor and the weight. Tap the foot and the weight to the floor, and you lift it up. Tap and lift. Tap, lift.
It's just not the same without you having your iced coffee.
I know I do have my iced coffee in the other room. I should have brought it in. That's what feels weird. Last 2. Last one, hold that lift, pull the abs in, make sure you're not sinking into your shoulder blades, pushing away from your mat. Open the arm and the leg out to the side, and bring it back to the center. Open it out to the side, and back to the center. So Nancy, I can't see your lower body, I can just see your pretty little face here. I hope you're on the opposite arm, opposite leg, yeah? All right, cool. Now hold it out at the side, tap the weight down to the floor, foot to the floor, and lift it up. Tap and lift. Tap, lift. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Bring everything back to center. Lower the arm, lower the leg, sit back on your heels, round your spine.
It was not easy.
Good. I don't remember Judy Q ever wearing, does she wear tanks? Do you wear tanks to the studio? You don't. I'm looking at those arms. Look at those arms, man.
Wild on us.
You got some Pilates pistols there. I like it. That looks awesome. All right, now I got sidetracked. You guys get a little stall moment here while I figure out what we're doing. All right, hold the weight in your, oh, we could do that. All right, let's do that. Let's do some butt work. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah.
Put the weight in between your, so you're gonna hold it between your calf, right behind your knee. That would be more helpful there. Behind your knee of your left leg. You can be on your hands or your forearms. How we doing? And you're gonna kick that leg up, heel to the sky, and bring it back down. Press it up and bring it down. There we go. Got top left corner just showing off. Looking good.
Who is that?
I don't know. I can't see her face.
Maybe that's Lovey. I don't know.
Is that Lovey?
She just looked, yep, yay,
I
there she is.
thought so. I noticed that,
She's
Tushy.
making that look good right now. 2 more. On this last one, press it up, hold it up. Little pulses up. 8, 7, 6. Flex that foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Keep the weight in that leg, and you're going to open the leg out to the side like a hydrant and bring it in. And open and in. I think Stephanie just groaned, but she's the one who wanted to do this. So 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it all the way down. Oh, we could have pulsed, but we'll bring it down. It'll be nice. Take that weight out of the left side, and you're going to put it behind your right knee. Make sure, if you look at Stephanie and she's on her elbows, she's not sinking. She's pushing away from the mat. Just broaden your upper back. Make sure you're not in your neck and your shoulder blades.
Is it harder if you're on your forearms?
Just more range.
You can kick it up more. Press it up, bring the knee down, and press that foot to the sky. And press, keep those abs engaged, stabilize the upper body. 3, 2, hold this last one up, little pulses up for 8, 7, 6. Lisa, your arms look really good too. 3, 2, hold it, bring the knee down to meet the other knee, and you're gonna open that leg out to the side like a hydrant, and in. Open, and in. Like a, I don't know why we call that a hydrant. It would be a dog peeing on a hydrant, but there's gotta be something better to use. 2 more. Last one, hold it, and bring it all the way down. Take the weight out from behind your leg. Sit back on your heels. Round your spine. All right, so we're gonna come down onto your belly. And actually, let's roll onto your right side. We'll do our side kick series. So you have options with the upper body. You wanna make sure your hips are stacked and your shoulders are stacked. You can come onto your forearm, your elbow, like Stephanie, and hold your head. If you do this, just make sure you don't sink into your neck. I like to do this with my arm all the way out and my head on my bicep. Whatever you wanna do. We've got options. Bring both feet to the front corner of your mat. I want you to lift your top leg up, hip height. There you go. Push that foot away from you. Make the top leg longer than the bottom leg. You're gonna kick the leg forward, as far forward as you can, and then lengthen it back behind the bottom leg, but make sure your hips stay stacked. And again, bring it forward and lengthen it back. Watch those shoulders, make sure they're not swaying. Bring it forward and lengthen it back. You can have the top hand behind your head. You can have the top hand in front of you, like a little kickstand. 2 more. On this last one, I want you to bring that leg forward as far as you can. Keep it forward, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. Lengthen it back over the bottom leg. Keep it hip height, flex that foot, make it a little longer. Lift it an inch, lower an inch. Lift an inch, lower an inch. That's a big inch, Lovey. There we go. Lift and lower. 3, 2, 1. Hold it, little baby circles. 8, 7, nice and small, controlled. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it for 8, 7. 4 more, 3 more, 2, last one. Hold it hip height. You're gonna bend the knee in toward your chest like a tabletop. Press it straight back out. Again, bend it in and press it out. Bend and press, like you're kicking something away. Push. 4, 3, 2. Now hold the tabletop. Press it out 1 inch, in an inch, out an inch, in an inch. Tiny. 3, 2, hold that tabletop, lift it an inch, lower an inch, lift an inch, lower an inch. Are we feeling this, anyone? Nah? You've all got like really good poker faces. Andrew, there you go. Someone's feeling it. Last 2. Last time. Hold it, straighten that leg all the way out, and just hold, make it longer. A little longer. And rest that leg down. Yep, rest it down. Bend your knees, grab one of your weights. Bend your knees in, you're gonna place the weight in between your feet.
Very well done. All right, straighten the legs out. Make sure that they're not in the front. You want them lined up with you now so you're stacked. You can stay on your elbow. I kind of think it's better with the arm out and your head on your bicep. You get a bigger range of motion. Yep. Ready? From your top oblique, lift the legs up and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Keep those hips stacked and lift. 5, 4. The soup can is killing me. 2. Last one. Hold that lift. Little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it, and then lower it all the way down. You can bend your knees in to get rid of the weight or to get the weight into your hands. You're going to roll over onto your belly. Grab one weight in each hand. Hold your arms straight out in front of you. And separate your feet about hip width. Arms are shoulder width. Good. All right, you're going to lift your right arm and your left leg. Lift the head as well. Hold. Push down into the left hand and the right foot to lift even higher. That makes sense? Yeah, there we go. And then lower everything down. And we switch. Left arm lifts, right leg lifts, head lifts. Hold. Reach everything longer. Push into your left foot and your right hand to lift everything a little higher. And then gently lower it down. We do that again. Right arm, left leg. Hold. Lift a little higher. And lower it down. Left arm, right leg. Lift, hold. Maybe a little higher. And bring it all the way down. Here we go. You're going to lift the arms, lift the legs. Everything lifts. Good, hold it. Reach the arms a little longer. Reach the toes back a little further. And then gently lower down. Just one more like that. Lift it up. Everything up. Hold. Reach back for your toes. Reach forward with those weights. Hold it. And then gently lower it down. Okay, sit back on your heels. Round your spine. Don't get excited. We got another set. Yep, just round. Sit back on your heels. Like an actual rest pose, not an active one. Just rest it back. And let's come on down. This time you're going to bring your arms out to a T. So for those of you that take reformer classes, this is kind of like your T press. All right, so your arms are down, your forehead is down, your feet are down. We're going to keep the feet down on the mat this time. So press the tops of your feet in, tuck the tailbone under, and I want you to float your upper body up and off the mat. Hold. Now reach the arms back toward your hips like you're trying to touch the weights behind you. Bring the arms out to a T first, and then lengthen the body all the way down. So everything lifts up, upper body lifts. Reach back towards your hips with those weights. Open the arms first, and then lower everything down. Again, we lift, reach back to the hips. Bring the arms out to the side, and lower it down. One more time, lift. Reach it back, hold that reach, and pulse the weights in towards each other for 8, 7. Keep that chest lifted, keep those feet down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms out to a T, lower all the way down. Beautiful. All right, sit back on your heels. Round your spine. And then you're gonna lie down on your left side. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we lost,
Kelly?
I can't see you.
Kelly?
So give us 1
Kelly?
second here.
We can hear and see you. We can hear and see you.
Awesome.
Or I can.
No, it's just.
They can hear and see us. I just can't see them anymore. All right, guys. So I'm gonna trust though, since I can't see you. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
We're back in action. All right, draw on your left side body. Okay, you can have your head on your arm. You can hold on to your head. Legs are at the front corner of your mat. Lift that top leg hip height. Make sure the hips are stacked, the shoulders are stacked. Make your leg a little bit longer, and then you're gonna kick it forward and lengthen it back. And kick it forward and lengthen it back. Lovey looks like a rocket right now. Like from the angle, it's just, yeah. On point. Kick it forward. Lengthen it back. 2 more. Lisa's fixing her hair. You look beautiful. Last one. Kick it forward. Hold it and lift it and lower. Good. Lift. Lower. Huh?
You shut the door.
3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it back over the bottom leg. Make that leg a little bit longer and lift it an inch, lower an inch. Lift it an inch, bring it forward more. Yeah. Lift an inch, lower an inch. So inches are really small, guys. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Little baby circles for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it for 8. Small. Last 1. Hold that leg hip height. Lengthen the side body a little longer. Bend the knee into a tabletop and press it away. Bend it in and press it out. Bend and extend. So when you're pushing it, push it away like you're going through mud. 3, 2. Last 1. Press it out, or actually bend it into a tabletop. Just kidding. Press it out an inch, in an inch. 4. Control it. 2. Hold that tabletop. Lift it an inch. Lower an inch. Lift an inch. Lower an inch. What are you changing the TV, Andrea? You watching a show? 3 more. She's got a remote in front of her. She's muting me. Ah. Hold. Straighten that leg all the way out. Hold that leg straight. Hold it hip height. Who did that one? You?
Yeah, I didn't know where.
Okay. Hold it. Just hold. Relax. Piece of cake. Lower it down. There we go. Good. All right, go onto your back for. Oh, just kidding. Thank you. I just want to see if you guys are with me here. Put the weight in your feet. You're gonna lay all the way down. Make sure your legs are straight with you. So you're in one straight line.
Are we on our back to this side?
No. We're on our side again.
Okay.
Weights in between your feet. Lift the legs up and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Use that top oblique. Lift and lift. For 3, 2. Hold the lift. Little pulses up. 4, 3. A little higher. Hold it. Beautiful. Lower all the way down. Rest. Okay. Bend your knees. Take the weight into your hands. Just put it onto the floor. Let's roll onto our back and give you a little love here. So you're on your back, Fernanda, the other back. There you go. And feet are down on your mat. We'll go right angle over the left knee and pull that left thigh in. Keep both feet flexed and just enjoy. Try to relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Breathe. It should feel pretty good in like a painful kind of way. And then cross the knee all the way over. So the right knee is over that left knee, and you grab onto the ankles and pull the ankles in towards you. Maybe rock side to side. Stephanie's a really good body to have because she just starts doing stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty good, so we're gonna do it. So you can thank her for that. And then uncross the legs, feet down on the mat, left ankle, right knee, pull the right thigh in, flex the feet, relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Breathe. Breathing is very helpful. The alternative, not so much. So we're going to go with breathing. Cross the ankle all the way over, or the knee all the way over, and grab onto the ankles. And if you want to gently rock side to side. All right, uncross the legs. How about some teasers? Everybody loves a good teaser. All right, grab onto your weights. Fernanda's getting up, she's out of here. All right. So bring the arms straight up to the ceiling. We're gonna start with the feet on the mat. So bring your feet knees together and move your feet away from your butt. The farther they are away from your butt, the easier this will be. So not apart from each other, the feet are together. Yep, but they're far away from your butt. So move the feet away from you, yeah. You're gonna inhale, float the arms back over your head. Exhale, teaser the upper body up. Slow and controlled, no momentum. Reach to a nice high diagonal with those weights. Beautiful. Chest is open. And then tuck the chin in, tuck the tailbone, roll yourself down bone by bone. When your head reaches the mat, take an inhale, float the arms back over your head. Use your exhale and teaser the upper body up. Good, hold it here, nice and strong at the top. Maybe lift the weights a little higher and lengthen that upper body more. Beautiful. Bring the arms down as you melt the spine down. Hold the weights at the ceiling for a second, tabletop your legs. All right, we're gonna go from here, no momentum. Arms float back over your head. Use your exhale as you teaser up, send those legs out. Beautiful, hold it. Lengthen your spine a little bit longer. Lift the legs a little bit higher. You're gonna bend the knees into a tabletop as you roll the upper body all the way down. Arms reach back over your head. This is our last one with a tabletop. Use your breath. Exhale, teaser up and hold. Beautiful, lift the arms up over your head. Reach a little bit longer. And then with control, roll everything down to the mat. The legs are straight. And guys, just so you know, you can do any modification you need to do, but you're coming up into a teaser. Ready? And reach it up. Teaser all the way up and hold. Lift the arms up and lower the arms down. Lift the arms up, lower the arms down. One more time. Arms reach towards your toes. Melt everything down to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Use your exhale. We're doing this. Teaser it up. Hold that teaser. Rotate your palms in so they face each other. And you're going to open the arms out to the side. And exhale, bring them in. Don't lose those legs. Open the arms and close. One more time. Bring the arms back in. Sharpen up your V. And everything rolls down. All right, we got two more. Piece of cake. Deep breath in. Let's do it. Exhale. Teaser up. Make it pretty for me. Beautiful, hold. Now flip your palms up. You're gonna bend the elbows into your rib cage and extend the arms back out. You got it, bend it in and send it out. Look at Judy, she's an animal with her 3-pound weights. One more time, send those arms out and gently bring it all the way down. Come on, Fernando, we're waiting on you. We got one more, give me something. All right, here we go. Best one you got. Use your breath, exhale, teaser all the way up and hold it. Reach your arms to the ceiling and stay right there. Good. Lift the legs a little bit higher. Hold. Reach the arms a little longer. The legs a little longer. You're going to take 3 counts to lower down. Ready? Lower everything down for 3. Or not. 2. Roll it all the way down. I'll take it. Oh, we got a puppy in the picture. Hi, baby. Oh, he's very cute, Andrea. Reach your arms back over your head. Straighten those legs out and just stretch out your abs. Let your ribs flare. Let your lower back come up. Breathe. This should feel really nice right now. What do we have in store for you now? All right, we're gonna use one weight. So you can bring one weight down on the side and roll over onto your side. I'm gonna say right side because that's where Stephanie's at. So she's gonna face me. Yeah, that's your right side. No, that's your left side.
It's okay.
We'll go right side. All right, here we go. Straight legs out, you're up on your elbow. We're gonna do some side planks. Everybody loves a good side plank. So your legs are down. Yep.
It's probably easier if you just watch rather than,
No,
Yeah.
I'm doing my own thing.
Okay.
Is that all right?
let's keep going.
You're on your elbow. Okay. Your legs are stacked. Flex your feet. You can always do this with a staggered leg as well, if that's helpful. Your top hand holds the weight and it's on your hip. So just straighten that arm out on your leg. Good. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulder blade. You're going to lift your hips up and off the mat. Find side plank. Yep, there you go. Hold that side plank with a nice straight arm. Lift it up to the ceiling and then lower it back to your hip. Lift it up to the ceiling and lower it to your hip. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last 2. Now hold that arm up with a straight arm. Tap the floor in front of you and lift it back up for 5. I'll be nice. 4, 3, 2 more. On this last one, hold that weight up. Pulse your hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower your hip all the way down. You're going to sit up, bending the knees for a mermaid stretch. Ready? Left hand holds your shins, right arm up. Reach it over. Make sure that you're anchoring your hips to the mat. If you want to stagger your legs, you can stagger your legs as well. I'll show that. Nope, you can't even see, can you?
Like a Z shape.
Like a what?
Z.
Like a Z. We'll go with that. Reach it over, hold that reach. Try to reach a little bit further and sink your right hip down. And then stack it up. And we'll switch sides. So you're gonna lay down on your left side, buddy. Prop yourself up onto your elbow and make sure you're not sinking into your shoulder blades. So you don't want to look like this on your side. You want to be pushing away from your mat. Okay? Your legs are straight. They're either stacked one on top of each other, or you can stagger the top leg forward, not top leg back.
Either way.
Okay. Whatever is more comfy for you. Lift up into that side plank. Your hand is on your hip. Lift the arm straight up to the ceiling and lower it down. Lift it up and lower. Good. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 3 more. Nice, Andrea. 2. Hold the lift on this one. You're going to touch the weight to the floor in front of you. Lift it back up. Tap the floor. Lift it back up. For 3 and 2. Last one, hold it. Little pulse up with the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. And sit up for your mermaid. So just switch hands. The weight's in the left hand. You're holding onto the right leg and reach up and over. Stack your spine up. And again, reach up to the ceiling and then over. One more time, stack it up. Reach a little bit longer and reach over. Sink that left hip into the mat as you reach to the right. And then stack yourself up. Nicely done. Oh, all right. Time for standing up. So we're gonna do this pretty though. Wait, don't get excited. Come on down, Lovey. We're gonna make this pretty for me. All right, so weights in hand.
You're gonna do what I did to you yesterday?
With the getting up. Oh, well, yes, we're gonna do some burpees. Yes, we are, Steph. All right, here we go. So you're holding onto those weights. I want you to balance on your butt. You're not getting away with this either, Andrea. Come on. You're gonna roll back to the tips of the shoulder blades. When you roll up, feet to the mat, stand it up, and then reach those arms up to the ceiling.
We're doing it.
Oh, we are. Bring those arms down. You sit down on your butt, roll back to the tips of the blades, roll up, and stand it up. If you need to cross an ankle as you stand, I'll take that too. Look at you guys go. I want 3 more. Very impressed. Nice. 2 more. Whatever you got to do to make it happen. 1 more time. Bring it all the way up and hold your standing. Whew. Andrea does an extra one for extra credit. Ta-da! Yay! All right. So heels together, toes apart, weights in your hand. I want you to reach the arms out in front of you as you lift up onto your toes. Hold, and then lengthen the arms down as you lower the heels. Actually, we're going the opposite. Bring your arms out in front of you. Reach the arms down as you lift your heels up. Open up your chest and hold it here for a second. Try to lift a little bit higher onto your toes, and then with control, lower the heels, resist the arms forward. And again, arms come down, heels lift up, hold it, push the waist back a little bit further, and gently lower the heels, resist the arms forward. Press and lift, hold this lift. Now turn your head to the right, back to center. Turn your head to the left, back to center. Resist the arms up, lower the heels down. And we do it again. Press the arms, lift up high onto your toes. We look to the left this time, and center, to the right, center. Lower the heels, resist the arms up. Last one like this, press and lift. Good, hold it, get longer through the crown of your head. Reach the arms back a little bit further, lift the heels higher, pulse the arms back for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower the heels and relax the arms. Come to the back edge of your mat. What would a Pilates class be without a nice set of planks, right? Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Keep your feet facing forward so they're parallel. With control, you're going to roll your spine down to the mat. Keep the arms in line with your ears. When your hands reach your mat, you're going to walk yourself out into a plank. You've got those weights with you. When you're in your plank, turn your palms in so they face each other. Okay, try to keep the hips still, stable. You're going to row the right elbow up towards your rib cage, put it back down, and then the left. You do not have to do this part. If you want to just hold your plank, you can hold your plank. Try not to twist those hips. And switch. Good, we got 1 more with the right. 1 more with the left. Hold that plank. Pike your hips to the ceiling, your heels to the floor, and hold your stretch. With control, start to walk your hands in towards your feet. Everybody looks like they really like that one. So we'll
Did we lose them? I lost them. Did you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost them. I don't know what
Maybe-
happened. Maybe they will come back.
Perhaps we should finish ourselves. Come on, Fernanda, do whatever you were doing. Stretch.
Oh my gosh.
Circle the other way. Where'd they go? What time is it? How much more do we have?
4 minutes. 4
What did we
minutes.
not- What did we not do? How about some push-ups?
Let's do push-ups. Okay.
Good.
All right.
Push-ups?
Yeah, let's do 5.
Triceps?
Yeah. 1. Bend your elbows in. 2. 3. 4. Last one. Hold your plank. Abs in. Pike your hips up. Lower the heels down. Walk your hands slowly back towards your toes. Hold. Slightly bend your knees and articulate up, bone by bone. Wow. That's it.
Awesome, girls.
That's that.
Thank you. Have a good day, everybody.
Enjoy your weekend.
Oh, yeah. Happy Friday. Have a cocktail, for gosh sake.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
That wasn't too cool.